Is this our bed?
This is our bed.
Did we do some fucking on this bed?
We sure as fuck do.
That makes me feel funny in my pants.
Fucking kidding me!
Fuck! Fuck! Screw it.
Just got hit, right? Fuck that shit!
Yes.
Fuck that shit! I'm gonna pull those pants off. TM. With the R on it for registered and a C for copyright, and then on all those you TM that. Are you gonna wear your peepers? Are you smart today? Oh, we wear our glasses and we look so smart.
I need your phone.
I know.
Oh.
We'll get there.
Everybody,
we were way...
We're here,
yeah,
but we're not ready.
She thinks it's so funny to say that. Anyway.
Because it's funny, because it's
Hold
true.
on.
You know how that goes.
Make sure we got volume. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here. This is what you need to look at
working.
For the comments.
It is all working.
I'm starting
Thank God.
I'm starting to think we might want to consider thinning out the herd here a little bit. We've got so much carrot top type props. We got this. I mean, wait. Oh no! I'm sorry that we have so many props.
See, she likes it. She likes the toys.
She needs consoling. Oh, hold on. Oh. No, it's okay.
Is she okay?
We're gonna get rid of the props. She doesn't care about the props. She doesn't care about the props.
She's a happy girl. She's happy.
Okay, now as I always tell you, please look in the thing.
I'm looking.
Know that it's a few 10, 15, 20 seconds behind.
Yes.
So I just crawled in. We want to look nice and centered.
Yes.
And we want to be back far enough because this camera that's filming us horizontal for YouTube, our good friend... See, I wasn't even there yet.
Because I know what you're going to say. Dale's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Dale. He says, what up, fuckers?
We need to keep the show rolling while we monitor.
Sticky World. What up, fuckers? From Dale Silva.
Santa's going to chat with you for a bit while I monitor the show. Just to make sure everything looks right.
2022.
I'll tell you what does look good is my sweet shirt. Do you see my sweet shirt?
Oh, I like it.
Fox on the run. You scream and everybody run.
Oh,
take the night away. I'm so bad at lyrics. I know what they are. I was just trying to be funny. Okay, here you go. Dale Silva, as you said, says, what up, fuckers?
That's right.
I like people coming to our show and saying, what up, fuckers?
Me too.
That makes me happy. That makes me
stick it all appropriate.
That makes me feel funny in my pants.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
No, Billy Joel, I'm not kidding. I mean it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Shut up.
He's got some issues with things that I say and do.
You better believe it, because here we are.
Now here's the deal. Now look, I was gonna wear my long johns today because it's wintertime and we live in the desert and it's kind of cold, right?
It's very cold.
So I had my old school waffle, the waffle pattern long johns, the long underpants,
Seattle types
with the big, what do you call it, the gaping thing in the front, right? But it doesn't have the flap in the back. Those are like old school. Those are like Little House on the Prairie. No, they have a flap on the back with two buttons. So if you got to poop, you put the flap down,
right?
And you sit down in the outhouse, but you keep the.
Isn't that if it's just one piece?
Can I finish the story? You keep the pants on. What? Wait a second. I got that for you. It's a onesie.
It's a onesie.
And I got you one 2 years ago.
It's a onesie. Alessandro
for Christmas. And it had
Hi, Lisa Jo.
It was black and pink with little skulls on it. God, it was cute. Oh God, it was cute, right?
Yes.
And it had the little flapper in the back if you had to drop a deuce.
Actually Velcro
or in the event that I wanted to bend you over and get on in there, right? We had the flap in the back.
Or if L does.
Yeah, I know. I forgot the story. Who am I today? Oh, today I'm Hell Sancho today.
Yes.
L from Sticky Doll. I'm his have we figured it out yet? I'm his cousin? No, brother. Third removed aunt? What am I to him? Brother. Cousin. Brother. And cousin, Uncle. I think. Brosen, remember?
Brosen.
TM, right?
TM.
Right? You TM'd it. No, you said it. You said Brosen and I TM'd it. Oh, God, we TM everything.
We are on the proverbial ball.
Yeah.
Here.
Now, look, we got to do our show a little bit more organized. Everybody, welcome Like we're like Mr. Announcer Man. The
First show of 2022.
The show's already been going, and we're just now acknowledging the audience and welcoming
I've been saying their names.
Okay.
Dale, Lisa Joe, Alessandro.
We got all the regulars here, and I love the regulars.
Dale says hi, Lisa Joe, and Lisa Joe says, "Yo, Dale."
You know what makes a good? You know what makes a good show is the regulars.
Makes me feel good.
You know that because they get to know all the skits and everything, right?
Yes.
And I think back to, like, when I used to listen to the radio, right? Like, in the car, like, old school days, right? Like, old school radio.
Like that, those knobs.
Not podcasts, not internet.
Those knobs attached to the dashboard.
Right?
It's like... They turn?
Anyway, I listened to Howard Stern.
I should try that.
Back in the day, I guess when you reach a certain age, even if you're young and good looking and you tell everybody that, you have to say back in the day if it was back in the day.
Well,
right?
Listening to Stern.
So anyway, listen, I listened to Stern, right?
That was back.
And then I got into Tom Leykis. Can I just talk?
Yes.
I'm going to have to go to the retreat center with Elle because I get, this is the first show of the year, right?
Yes.
I wanted to start it off on a good foot, right?
Yes.
We got up early today, right?
Yes.
We were a team. Today we were a team, right?
We actually started yesterday.
We had teamwork, right?
Yes.
Right? I had some help. You and me were a team.
Yes.
Buddy Gendron, I don't know. He's a producer.
Yes.
And I've come to accept that he doesn't produce, but he's got the title, just like Mr. Announcer Man. Doesn't announce, still has the title with the TM. Buddy Gendron, show producer, IBWSD producer, TM, I guess.
He's just so cute.
Anyway,
you've all seen.
You know what I want to try also on the show is when I'm telling a story is to get through it. Because you interrupt me so much, I then think I'm funny, so I go off on a tangent, right? And then I'm over here I'm over here on the tangent, and then you cut in. Throws me all off, so then I try to get back on track, and then I go off on another tangent.
I
might as well change my name to Tangent.
That's the sticky
TM, Tangent Sancho. That's stupid, but...
That's the sticky way.
Well, you think that's so funny, but I think I might need to...
I know that's right.
Big Bad Bentley. See, Cardi B's dancers always agree with me.
I know that's right.
I don't know where they're at it here, but they always agree with me. God,
they always do.
I hope the sound bites are working today, Sin. Now, as I say, we don't script the show. This is what this is. Don't confuse this
with... Lisa Jo says, where can we buy these onesies? Asking for a friend.
You know what? We should make we could make sticky dough onesies.
We should.
With that company that makes our shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
They make everything. I mean everything. You can get underpants. They can make us like Kiss. We can have Kiss panties, condoms, soap, caskets. I could throw you in a Kiss casket and somebody could buy it and they could...
Yes.
They could have, I forget how the joke goes that Gene Simmons said, I'm going to throw my guitar player.
Sancho
He's really
bought me that onesie about 7 years ago.
Wait, what?
Like a year after we met.
Wait, what?
El Sancho bought me that onesie.
Yeah.
About 7 years ago.
And he made a point to get the flap in the back because there was a lot of fucking going on at that time. Not so much today.
Is that what you're looking for, Lisa?
Today, not necessarily the flap is necessary. Sometimes it's necessary, right? But not so much.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Okay. Well,
yes.
I think the guys that are listening to me talk, they know exactly what it means.
Oh, okay.
Which, if I reel myself back in before I was interrupted, I was saying I liked listening to Stern. I liked listening to Tom Leykis. I liked listening to, there was a pair in Seattle when I lived there. They were like Heidi and Frank. They were a pair over there. I forget their names.
Oh.
They were funny. And then this weird chick, Susan Powder, came out. She was like, right? I listened to her and I liked her for a while.
Crazy lady.
Anyway,
Crazy.
then I discovered Carolla. And so out of all of them, like I burned out on Stern.
Replaced Stern.
Even though his show's different now,
on the radio.
It's nastier and all that, but he's not childish like he used to be. You know what I mean? It was silly.
Which one? Carolla?
No. Stern.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was great for us guys, right? Oh, lesbian.
Totally
everything was about lesbians.
It was all fun.
Will you kiss her and let me throw banana on her? Not banana. Bologna on her ass from across
butt. Yeah.
Right? That's funny.
In the movie.
That's only funny for so long.
Really?
Right? For so long. Well, I'm saying I burnt out on it, right? So then I discover Leykis.
Yes.
And he tells the truth about dating. I don't want to go into it.
He really does.
It's 11:10. We got to keep on track. Give me the phone. It's time to call Pal, our Moxie correspondent. All caps.
Check
P
in.
period, A period, L period.
Haven't checked in with
TM.
What's going on in Moxie for a while. Very excited.
for our podcast audience, I'm staring annoyingly at Cinna.
Because I'm so excited to hear from Pal. Because I love Moxie.
Alessandro says, today in Happy Thank You. I love that. I'm going to go study Italian in the same place you study English, and we're going to have fun talking. Oh, God, we're going to have fun talking.
Oh, my God.
All right. It's time to call Pal, everybody.
I'm cold, but I'm hot. It's weird.
Now, I was trying to explain to people, as much as this looks like a script, it's not. This is the to-do list before the show. There's only about, 800 million things on there to do.
There's a lot to do.
There's a million things.
We make it look
Party
easy.
B says she knows that's right.
But it's not easy.
All right.
We make it look easy.
I got to slow down.
Because we're, rock stars.
I got to slow down. You got to play with the babies.
I am.
I wouldn't mind hearing a little F.U. baby every now and then doing her thing. Every now and then. Not on cue, but this shit sounds funny on the podcast. Trust me. When she just busts into her little spiel. Okay, let's get with it. I don't want Pal. I don't want Pal to think we're shysting him.
Yeah.
Now, something I noticed when I call Pal, you don't hear the dialing, but when I do the celebrity calls, you always hear the dialing. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Shh. Hush.
I do know what it's about.
Al here.
Oh, he's up. He's up. He must be on the road today.
We're connected.
Are you on the road today, pal?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, this is going to make for a shitty podcast experience. your voice isn't very loud. If there's any way in hell you can make your louder from your end, that'd be great. All right then. Goodbye. No. Hello.
Oh, I guess not that much is going on.
Hello.
Yep.
It's not much better, but okay. We'll make it work, goddammit. Oh, actually, I just thought of something, pal. The audio on my phone records. I got this little piece of this application, they call it, an app. And it secretly, it's like a secret, like top secret, records people without their knowledge. So I'm telling you that it's recording you, so you don't try to take me to the people's court and sue my ass off. Anyway, so I can take the audio, pal, of our phone call, and I can dub it in for the podcast. True
story.
Isn't that amazing, the things you can do with technology, pal?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there. See, now you're crystal clear with that full manly voice.
Yeah.
I noticed that about Moxie, pal. A lot of the men, there's like this real macho element, right? It's real macho, right? You talk like this, and you let your cigarette dangle out of your mouth while you're squatting down visiting with somebody you know at the grocery store.
That's right.
Or at the lumber yard, right, pal?
Yep.
With their two little annoying kids running around.
I always wonder.
Going, Dad, look at me.
I always wonder if Pal thinks the shit's as funny as I do when we do these calls. Although I have caught him laughing a couple times, and that made me happy. Oh, God, that made me happy.
So happy.
Anyway,
yes.
I always forget what this is all about. This is about checking in with what's new in Moxie, right?
And with Pal.
And I always have to say, sorry, pal, we always have to go through the spiel. It's Moxie. One word, sounds like two. It's not Moxie, it's Moxie, right? That's the correct way. I never have fact-checked this, but as far as I knew growing up, it stood for Little Hell in some Indian tribe lingo. It meant Little Hell in some indigenous tribe. That's my new word. Have you heard that word, pal?
That's
indigenous?
The buzzword.
Yep.
Right? It stands for Native American, right? All Indians are Native American or Cherokee.
The native people to the continent that you're on.
Now, we're not talking India with the cows and the dots on the thing, right? And the 7-Eleven, the 7-Eleven worker.
They are
and all
not
that. We're not talking about
in this
that.
country.
We're talking about
the Native Americans.
Chief Longfeather and things like that. Oh, God, I don't know why that sounded funny to me. It's not funny at all. Chief Long.
We're talking about the Indian with the tribes.
I'm going to get canceled for being politically incorrect because I said, me, Chief Longfeather. All right. Sorry, pal. I'm in a really silly mood. I think Cinna,
I think
she swapped out my last cup of coffee from decaf to regular. So, do you drink coffee, pal?
Not. Whoops.
Nope.
Oh, I thought I lost Pal. I thought he went to sleep because I talked for so long.
What does Pal drink?
I know what you drink.
Well, I was kind of talking to an Indian friend of mine. You know what my name is in Indian?
Pal? TM?
It's Walking Eagle.
Wait.
I'm so full of shit I can't fly.
Oh, well, now that's not very funny.
Eagle.
Pal, that offends me to no end.
That's his indigenous name.
Is that your indigenous name?
That's my indigenous name.
I like
Walking
it.
Eagle.
I like it. Walking Eagle.
So full of shit I can't fly.
Okay.
You heard it here first, everyone.
We did. Actually, that, you know what,
Walking
pal?
Eagle.
That is going to make for some compelling podcast. And I can take... Have you seen the videos I make, pal? After the show, and I put those funny little animations in and stuff. Have you seen that, pal?
Yep.
Right?
It's for everybody.
So I made that one. Well, it was on the poster. It wasn't on a video. I have to make a few pal videos. But on that one poster, remember I made you driving in the Cougar?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Who saw that?
Right? So now...
Yep.
Okay, so now...
That was pal.
Hold on, Sin. What is it? Walking Eagle?
Yes.
Walking Eagle.
Walking Eagle.
So now I've got to make an animation of you driving in the Cougar and then somehow getting out. And
I think we need some CD
You're going to
art.
have eagle, a chicken head on your head or
Our
something.
new
I
shirt.
don't know. What?
It's going to have a Walking Eagle.
Oh, Senna said our new album is called Walking Eagle, and we have a new T-shirt that has a Walking Eagle on it. Instead of our last album that says, instead of our other album that has the cunt baby on it.
Yes.
With the baby hanging from a noose. Our new one's going to be called Walking Eagle with a picture of Pal with a chicken head, mask on, sitting, looking out of his Cougar window in Moxie, Washington, in the middle of hop season. How does that sound, Pal?
Good.
All right, then. Doodly doot.
All right.
Doodly doot.
Sounds like everything's good in Moxie.
I guess so. We didn't talk about Moxie. We didn't talk about Moxie one iota.
I wonder if it's snowing right
remind
now.
me.
Sometimes it snows.
I thought I had hit save, but I don't. So Pal's call, even though it wound up being good quality, right? It started out a little shaky.
It was a little bit shaky.
Like a little shaky.
He probably pulled over.
Speaking of shaky, I think we had an earthquake
a
couple days ago. No, a couple days ago. Our good friend Esteban Bautista.
The Bautistas.
Posted about it.
Right.
They said, we're going to go have some ice cream, and then we're going to dance in the earthquake. Then we're going to go up to the Palms restaurant for a knockdown drag-out, no holds barred, with Randy Macho Man Savage and Esteban Bautista versus Hell Sancho, and The Undertaker, if he's available.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. If he's available.
I don't know who that is.
If he's not available, we'll have to cancel the card. They call it a card. At least in boxing.
Burp. Who's the Undertaker?
He was a cool wrestler. He was the Undertaker.
Oh, who knows the Undertaker?
He'd get knocked down, and then he'd be flat on his back, right? And everybody would be like, oh, he's down. And he was gothic-y and evil and mean.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden he'd sit up.
And
like
he'd be like...
Listen to me and look at me. Look, listen, and shut it.
Please continue. I'm dying to know.
He'd lean up like this.
Yes.
And everybody'd lose their shit. Because he was laying flat like he just dead. And he'd sit up. Look, you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Podcast audience, I'm imitating a man.
Yes.
Laying on his back.
Hands.
Right? Look.
Yes.
And he sits up.
Slowly.
And everybody goes crazy. And this music plays like gong, like a bell. I forget. It's been a long time, but it was a bell or one of those things. That's amazing. You're mocking me now.
I'm not.
You're mocking me.
If I went to go see wrestling, which I never do, I would love it.
I'm going to pull your pants down.
If I was really drunk watching wrestling,
I'm going to pull your pants down. I'm going to pull mine down. I'm going to grab hold of this thing, and I'm going to start mocking. I'm going to mock you till...
Mocking away?
I just made up a new word for fucking. Mocking.
Yes, I got that.
That way...
I'm quick.
Hey, if Zuckerberg ever threatens to, if he ever starts saying on Facebook, you can't say fuck and all that, we'll say mocking.
We'll say mock.
Mock, right?
Mock.
Because we like to do lots of mocking, right?
And we could say what Lisa Joe says.
What does she say?
I don't really know, but I have a feeling I've seen her post something like that. Her and AD put all that nasty stuff.
They call girls birds. I know that.
Yeah.
In the UK, they call them birds.
I want to say shag. Is that still used as...
Is that
old?
That's Mike.
Is that tired?
What is that? What movie was that? Austin Powers, for God's sakes. Boy, talk about dating yourself,
Well, that's what they do. They shag.
Would you tell me when things are askew and awry? My lip ring's all
I'm not
askew
even noticing.
and awry. My black lipstick's on my teeth, probably, right?
No.
The podcast audience, they miss out on all the details of this show, right?
Amazing
Thank God for this other camera, because the live show we do here, it's at... No, don't screw with shit. God almighty, don't screw with anything. Hold on, guys.
We're going to get everyone back so we can see all of those. Oh.
Okay, well, see, we do look pretty good, right?
What's happening? I think we look fantastic. Oh, okay. I like my hair.
I'm going to let you... I think we need to start...
Oh, see? Lisa Joe says, yes, shag is still a word.
Shag. I'm sorry, Lisa Joe. Shag. It means fucking, or in our... Well, I don't want to start saying mocking, because I love to say fucking, and you know what? I love to fuck.
Well, then we're going to keep saying it. God damn it.
Do I love to fuck?
Oh, you love it.
Oh, hell, I love to fuck. Oh, wait a second. Is this something we could do for a commercial? I like to fuck, and Sid likes to fuck, and oh, how we fuck. Yeah. Tune in next week to see us fucking. That's not really true.
You only have to pay $50, but you can see it.
I don't know if people would.
For $50.
I don't know if people would watch, but we could. I actually did. Now listen, don't interrupt. I've got a thing I want to say, and don't be cute and interrupt every fucking word out of my mouth. I made a sticky doll OnlyFans months ago when we were almost joking about the same thing. So technically, there's a sticky doll profile on OnlyFans. We could use these cameras, right? There's 2 of them, so we could put one close up. Oh God, it'd show everything. Pretty exciting. I'll leave it at that, right? I'll leave the imagination to think about the things that can be seen close up. We'll take that other camera and we'll film it from above. So all you'll see is my white ass. Up and down and up and down. And then you're white. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Okay. Lisa Joe says, fuck, pump, screw,
fuck, screw.
Dale says, LMAO. And then Lisa Joe says, jump, pump, bang.
You know what this... Okay.
Bang, bang. That's right.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. I didn't plan this, but I was going to talk about something. I didn't write it down because I don't script, but I was going to talk about the word head. I haven't heard that expression used in so long, and I don't know where I heard it. It was
I do.
Who said it?
We're watching that show, Dave.
Dave, yeah.
And he put on his tweet. Yeah. This is an old show.
Dave,
years ago when people were tweeting more. Just got head.
Just got head, right? Yeah. And I started laughing. Didn't I laugh? Oh, how I laughed.
You loved it.
And I think somebody else, what? No, hold on now. She doesn't like the word head. That was very offensive. Okay.
Okay.
She doesn't like the word head. So, no.
Oh, okay. She wants you.
Head, it doesn't have to mean... she doesn't mind. Oh, she doesn't mind the word head, I don't think, right?
God. Anyway. I think she's so happy.
So like after you baby, I laughed like that, right? I laughed. Oh, how I laughed.
Oh.
And I said head, right? That just started cracking me up.
Yeah.
And then I thought I would bring it up on the show. I didn't write it in because there's no format or script, right?
Right.
So I just thought I'll bring it. If it comes up, I'll bring it up. So here we are talking about fucking and humping and everything Lisa Joe said.
Everything Lisa Joe said.
I'm going to talk about head.
Oh,
And my thought process, I'm always trying to figure out how to market this show and promote us because it's really a difficult thing to do these days because everybody under the sun is in a band. Everybody under the sun is has a podcast. Everybody under the sun has a YouTube channel. This is a world of we're all a bunch of the fucking same. It's really hard to stand out. I mean,
in a pandemic.
Heaven forbid we put all this makeup on and talk about fucking and have baby dolls hanging and all that, but we still don't stand out apparently.
Yeah.
Let me finish my thought now. Don't interrupt. I'm on a tangent and I forgot what I was saying already. God damn it. Oh, head.
Promotion.
In all the stuff we've done as Sticky Doll, right? Our music and our live shows and all that. Yeah. And all the videos, right? Yep. I always do a lot of video stuff and I put videos
Hundreds.
Out. And posts. All the posts on Facebook for the band, right?
Yep.
I make cute little graphics and sometimes this, that, and the other thing. Yep. I've noticed 2 things that get all the likes. Right? When I post something,
I think I know.
I'll think, oh my God, it's so cool. Look at this great shot of us at Slab City. Man, we were so cool on this song. I post that.
Yeah.
Nothing. No shares, no likes, a lot of views. Everybody, I don't know. But if I post a picture of Buddy Gendron.
That's right.
Or I post a picture of Izzy the girl.
That's right.
Or I post a picture of you sitting there, no makeup on, your bathrobe, whatever, petting the dogs.
Right.
I post those, 800 million likes.
Or us.
Everybody loves it.
Together.
No, let me finish. This is my story right now.
Like a couple.
This is my story right now. And that's not what I was going to say.
Part of it.
You're changing my story and my point. You're trying to take it and run with it. I'm talking about two things that I noticed stand out. Not for you to start embellishing everything you think. I don't care. Oh. Right? I don't mean to be mean, but I don't care. I'm trying to tell the audience my two things I noticed that work.
Yes.
Pets. Let me cut to the chase. Pets.
Yes.
Right? People love animals. Good people. God. Good people. And I think everybody that likes Sticky Doll is good people.
Good, bad,
I don't think
gross.
Assholes and evil people and the do thing. I don't think they're the kind of people that like our band because we're fun and all that kind of shit. Anyway, back to the point. Pets.
That's true.
Pets and people love to talk about themselves, right? So if I post a meme, right, one of those, but it's just words, I'll say, oh, that this is how it all comes around. I thought so. The word head, right?
Yes.
I was going to say head to give or to receive. But I was going to have a graphic like to be or not to be. I was going to say to give or to. Now I'm forgetting my joke. But anyway, head to give or to receive. And I wanted to put that out there either today or with a meme. And I bet everybody's going to say all their little comments about giving head.
About them.
About getting head, about their
experience.
Their experience or what they think of it or all that. And then I'll follow it up with a picture of Buddy Gendron, right? And everybody will like it and love it and hearts. And if I put it on the story, everything will be flying in the hearts. Yeah. And then I'll put up a video of Sticky Doll's newest song from Christmas with us doing some cool thing. And chirp.
I know.
Those are crickets.
It's listen. Everybody unfriend me?
I need to get a soundbite of crickets. That'd be funny. Right? Oh, wait, huh?
Lisa Joe said, I was so jealous and in awe that you got to play at Slab City. That would be a dream come true for me.
I have one thing to say to Lisa Joe.
You should come see it, Lisa Joe.
That's true, but I have one thing to say to Lisa Joe. Maybe two things. Wait, three things. That's Fats from the movie Magic. He was here on our Christmas show, remember?
Yes.
And all he had to say was,
called in.
Hey, everybody, it's Fats! And then he went, huh? Like that. So, you know what I did? I turned the recorder on, and I recorded that motherfucker saying, ha, ha, ha. $60 live. You touch it, and there... Oh, what happened?
I keep, touching it by accident.
It's hard to do.
And the screen goes away.
What is this?
I think you went back to the beginning?
No. You're not even on Sticky Doll. Everybody, I'm sorry. Please, can you talk to the... Entertain.
Okay. I am holding the phone. You touch the screen and it does stuff, right? Am I right?
Okay.
These smartphones are a little too smart.
I'd like to, for the record, say these smartphones are dumb as shit sometimes.
I'm trying to hold them by the edge.
It's called a smartphone. It's a stupid fucking phone.
Even if you hover over the screen, it can feel the heat of your whatever body.
Okay, I'd like to feel the heat.
Stuff.
I'd like to... listen, this is what I'd like now. In all my talking about promoting us, the bottom line is for people that check out Sticky Doll, this is all I want you guys to do.
Like us, love us, lust us, fuck us.
Right? See, all I want you to do is like us, love us, lust us,
badass song,
and fuck us, and then dance, motherfucker, dance, motherfucker.
That's right.
I don't know how many people notice that that's what is said, because then later in the song we're singing it, and I think it's so cool. That and Snotty Little Cunt are my two favorite Sticky Doll songs.
I know.
I love these songs, and it astonishes me that a ton of million people in the world don't love these songs. I don't get it. I proudly I think our shit is fucking super cool. I mean, I really love our music and the shit we do. But like I said, my favorite is Snotty Little Cunt. That was one of the first songs we ever wrote.
Sancho wrote that?
I don't want to go into that, but it just happened like that, right? And it was like, that's badass, right?
Yeah.
And we got it played on some internet radios, and we milked it. We milked it for all it was worth. But the bottom line is, if somebody sees us for the first time, and they hear Snotty Little Cunt, they're not going to go, oh, that's that song from 4 or 5 years ago. They're like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
right?
They love it.
That's their first time.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get bummed out on, we always got to have new music. But then in reality, when you're a band that's not super well known,
local,
when new people find out about you and hear you and see you and all that, it's all new to them, right?
Yeah.
It's like news to me, new to
they
them,
fucking love
right?
it. And it's a song, it holds up. So you know
what's my point to all this?
Oh, thanks, AD.
What's my point?
AD says Plastic Girl is a great song. Thank you, AD. I wrote that.
AD, it's AD, I think, not AD. It's AD. And he says Plastic World's a great song, and you know who else thinks it does? Cardi B's backup dancers.
I know that's right.
Right? They love... Well, that's Cardi B. Cinna does a great Cardi B imitation. Let's do it again. Ready?
Okay. I also do a good dolphin imitation.
Well, that still sounds like Cardi B because she makes all those sounds.
I know.
There's
Isn't
more,
that
right?
amazing?
Isn't there more you do that's like her?
I don't know.
That's
what does
about
she
it.
do? Like that?
She just does anything you can think of.
Someone at my job was talking on a speakerphone to her angry friend who started making Cardi B sounds, and it was really not that cool.
Wait a second.
It was a little unsettling.
Oh my God, I forgot. I gotta call Peterman, our guest today. Give me the phone. I thought he was supposed to call, and it's on my speakers in the car, on the TV. Sticky Doll Rules.
Woo!
I love that.
AD, will you tell us again how to pronounce your name? I thought that you said it was AD. Like
I asked
CD.
him one time, and he like hyphenated it out, and I think he did like AA. It's like D.
I thought it was AD.
Because if it would have been AD, he'd have went AYD, right? And we'd go AD.
Okay, if it's AD, will you
AD,
spell it how Hell just said?
If it's AD, he could go UH-D, AD, right?
Yes.
And then I'll go, duh, and then you'll go, duh. Oh, that's stupid. I'm sorry.
Right.
We gotta go.
AD.
See? Lisa Joe says AD.
I always said AD.
We should have arm wrestled over it because I'd have won.
AD. You said AD.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
AD.
I'm wrong. Oh, God. But you know what? I'm the first. Hey.
I think by this point.
When I'm wrong, which is 99% of the time, I admit it, though, don't I?
Unfortunately, I remember everything.
I give you credit where credit's due. And when it comes to head... Oh, as in 2022 AD.
That was the exact example that AD sent before.
God damn it, I like that guy. I like the cut of his jib, right?
Lisa Joe and AD, you're like...
Hey guys, hold on now.
Our relative, our sister and brother from another...
Can we reel this in?
Continent.
Our special celebrity guest today is J. Peterman. Jacopo Peterman from Seinfeld.
Jay Peterman.
Elaine Bennis's boss. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Who also does the dog show.
Are you a fan of Seinfeld?
I'm kind of.
Who the hell is that? Was that? Hold on. Wait, what?
I didn't.
His wallet's gone. That's Kramer, right? No. I didn't. Okay, I don't know what language that is, but that's definitely Kramer, right? Is that funny to you?
Because I remember that episode.
Yeah, it's Kramer, and that was Jerry's dad when he went to the doctor and he lost his wallet.
Kramer.
But he says it twice, and then Kramer. Now, in all my creativeness,
I'm sorry, I think it's
those
funny.
are two totally separate shows, but I put the sound bites together because I think they just flow together.
They're
wallet's
two separate
gone.
Episodes.
My wallet's gone. Lo siento, porfagli, or whatever he says.
Two separate episodes.
God damn it,
same show.
Look, we're gonna lose Peterman. Hang on. I gotta call Peterman.
Okay. I know Peterman's busy.
Everybody, if you're not paying attention, come sit around the TV or the phone or the computer, whatever you're doing, grab some popcorn, put your underpants off, take them off, right? Don't put them on. I'm going to call Jay Peterman from Seinfeld. What?
I was just wondering where your decaf went. It's way over there.
I got it way over here.
Okay, I knew it was here.
Okay, everybody.
I'm like, where'd it go?
No, we gotta listen. This is our guest call now. Let's simmer down, okay?
God, those hot tamales look so
Let's
good.
simmer down. We're calling Peterman. Now, he likes to tell a tall tale and spin a yarn and all that. He's kind of odd, so let's just go with the flow with him, okay?
Okay.
I didn't write out questions or script. Let's just go with the flow. Here we go.
I'm cold again.
Here we go.
I'm cold. Burr.
Here we go. See?
I get the
Isn't it weird
babies.
when only when I do the calls to the celebrities you hear the thing. Okay. Shh. Now, we have to let him talk. We can't talk over him because he's quite a talker.
He sure is.
I hope he's there.
He's good looking.
I'm kind of late with the call. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
Peterman.
Oh! What?
Yes.
Oh. Is he... Jay, hey, That's kind of loud.
Sex.
No, it's really loud. We know you're from Seinfeld.
That noise. That's the noise. That infernal rattling sound that has plagued me these past 2 days, and I could not find the source.
I know.
My office, in the hallway.
What are you talking about?
Even in the men's room.
I know that.
What are you talking about?
I recognize.
I was talking.
I think not.
No, wait, I was talking.
I recognize.
Wait, hold on.
I know what that
Wait.
means.
My friends, a toast.
Oh, sure.
As the woolly-haired Melanesians of
What?
Papua New Guinea once said,
Wait. I don't know what that meant.
I talked to Buddy like
Cartwright! God damn it, the Cartwright guy. Now.
I know what you're going through.
Oh, yeah, that.
I too once fell under the spell of opium.
Oh.
Oh.
It was
I
1979.
wasn't talking about
I
opium.
was traveling the Yangtze in
He likes
search
to
of a
tell
Mongolian
stories.
horsehair vest.
Oh my gosh.
I got to the market after sundown. All of the
Oh,
clothing
yeah.
traders had gone. But a different sort of trader still looked about.
That's
Just
right.
a taste.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
No.
I get it.
It sounds like you're listening to Wasp.
I think not.
No, that's Wasp. That's Widowmaker in the background. I recognize it.
Oh
Are
my
you-
God.
What do you say you and I order ourselves a pie?
I don't want to.
Lorenzo's?
I don't know. I don't
Yes.
want to. Well, have we been to Lamentos?
Oh, what a stirring little anthem of wealth.
I don't know what he. I don't know what shit means.
Yeah.
Jay.
This dry air is curing me like a black forest.
Well, it is pretty dry out here in the desert, Jay.
I agree.
Now, are you in town right now, or
Poor old Walt has a polyp in the do-one.
I don't know. I have no idea what he just said. Walt has a polyp in the do-wadum.
I didn't really get.
And in a
Oh.
tiny way, I almost feel responsible. I'm the one who sent him to Thailand in search of low-cost whistles. Filled
Okay.
his head with pseudo-erotic tales of my own opium excursions.
What the opium
You're
again?
not
Plus, I gave him
responsible.
some phone numbers of places he could score near the hotel.
What is with your opium stories? That's
Do
like.
you know what happens to a butter-based frosting after 6 decades in a poorly ventilated English basement?
Yes.
No, sir, I do not.
I do.
I don't know what happened.
Not
Oh,
pretty.
no, what? He doesn't think you know.
This is incoherent drivel.
Well, it's
Come on,
our
Jay.
show, Jay. Come on. We're trying to work at
Who
the.
among us hasn't snuck into the break room to nibble on a Love Newton?
What's a Love Newton? I don't
I
never.
think not.
Well,
Oh, what's up there?
I've never heard of a Love Newton. Have you heard of a Love
What's
Newton?
going on? It.
Capture that indefinable romance that was Camelot.
He
That-
loses.
wow.
I don't know. Jay,
Is this like the other night?
I don't know.
I see what's going
Oh.
on here. I am smack dab in the middle of a good old-fashioned catfight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, that's one of my Jay. That's one of the. I think the funniest things in the world is when we guys say that.
That reminds me of the Haitian voodoo wattle torture.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know who the Cartwright guy is, but
On
anyway.
my watch.
No, I'm right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the
I
same
love
way.
that cat fight thing, Jay. That's
Need
funny.
help.
No, I don't need help.
We do?
No, I was telling you about the cat.
The whole road of denial is a long and
Yeah.
dangerous one.
Well,
The
ma-
price is
River named Denial.
Maybe I could use some help.
yes.
Oh, yeah, I think he thinks so. I don't know.
Okay.
I love that cat fight.
In the distance, I heard the bulls. But I began running as fast as I could.
What does this?
Fortunately, I was wearing my Italian cap to Oxford. Rich, dark brown calfskin leather.
Wow.
What does that have?
Running with
Jay,
the bulls.
We're trying
You're
to.
amazing.
We're live right now. I hope you realize
The
that.
problem with Zach is more serious.
Again.
He's back on the horse.
Who's Zach?
Oh.
I don't know who Zach is. You're on In Bed with.
I'm sorry.
White Palace.
Uh-oh.
A
Oh.
Chinaman's nightcap.
He's back on the drug
You
talk
can't do
again.
anything about it,
I
Jay.
don't think I'll ever be able to forget Suzy.
Oh, Suzy. Yeah, right. We like
Oh,
Suzy.
yeah.
I don't
What
think
happened to
I don't.
her?
Yeah, what happened?
And most of all, I will never forget that one night, working
Oh.
late on the catalog. Just the two of us.
She never
We
told me that.
surrendered to temptation.
Oh.
And it
Oh.
was pretty good.
You fucked Suzy.
Wow.
You,
I think not.
oh, but you said you surrendered to temptation, and it was pretty
Come
good.
on, Jay.
Is that like
That is one ripping good yarn.
See, oh, no. Out! I don't care about. See, I said
Take back your tails, you vagabond.
I'm not. You're the one telling the tales.
Okay, I haven't said
I just
anything.
realized why I like this cartoon so much.
See,
It's a Ziggy.
I don't.
And
What?
you reference that wit, I'd recognize it anywhere. Some charlatan has stolen a Ziggy and passed it off as his own.
That has nothing to do with In
That
Bed with Sticky Doll.
is
We have no cartoons.
not-
We have our big.
Oh, it's just a place to flop.
What is? Oh, our bed? Are you in town, right?
Because if I hear one more rattle, just
I
one,
just,
you're out in your can.
I don't
And
know.
if you are undead, I'll find out about that too.
What? Wait. Oh, God.
Gonna kick your fucking ass. Gonna
Every,
your fucking neck, Joe.
and then it doodly doots on me. Every call gets interrupted
wow.
with this satanic reference.
Is that like some kind of a
I don't know, but
virus?
I had to take my glasses off for that.
Is there
even though
like
I
this
took them off before that.
virus?
But
and it pops up with this
maybe
rat?
we have a virus on my phone, right?
What the hell?
But you know what, Sin?
I thought it was gone. Jeez.
Here I go with
Technology
this mask. Look,
is-
it's cutting my eye. So I pull it down, right? And then I can't breathe because it squishes my nostrils, right? So then I adjust it back, and then it goes back in my eye.
Ouch.
And then my beard gets all askew and awry. And
Yeah.
this is driving me nuts.
That's kind of skewy.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, no, that's really bad. What's going on? I need to get the skizzers out. Remember my joke about the skizzers? It's time to get out the skizzers again. Because I've cut this fucker out, and I've cut the mouth more. This Lucha Libre mask was not made with my head in mind. And I have a big head. Speaking of head, I have a big head. Not that
Hashtag
kind.
head.
Hashtag head.
That's right.
Yep. When you guys see the videos I make from this show and you like them, and you're gonna like them. You're gonna like them and love them and comment. You're gonna hashtag head.
2022.
2022 in bed with Sticky Doll. Hashtag head.
Hashtag head.
Now, actually,
That's right.
I'm just letting that Peterman call go. Honestly, I love that guy, that character. That was weird, right?
I know he works with the dog show too. You think he wouldn't be
But that
so
was
strange
weird.
because he's a dog lover.
It was weird.
I think.
Right? Okay.
That was weird.
The whole thing was
I agree.
weird. And it's kind of, I don't know. I want to talk about it, but it was kind of a weird call. I don't even know if it was funny. Do you think they thought it was? Did you guys think that Peterman call was any good? I don't know.
I thought it was totally interesting. Some of those things he was
likes
saying
to spin
about
a lot of yarns.
heroin,
He talked about opium quite a bit.
opium,
And
traveling.
China White and all. He seems to be.
He gets around.
He knows
right?
his drugs, and he goes to Thailand, and he's got calfskin Oxfords.
I mean, I guess those are from his company. I guess it's a good thing if
Now,
he's going to run with the bulls.
Here's the deal.
Okay, the comments have stopped scrolling.
That's
so
all right. We
if
know
you're
that
commenting,
it always does that. So in lieu
gets
of
stuck.
the comments. That song you could dance to.
BFF.
Here we go. Now the singing's gonna start here, right? And it's me. Well,
Yes.
it's L.
Yes.
It's
L.
L and you singing a
And
duet,
me.
like John and
Yes.
Exene, right? Here we go.
Yep.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna wait. This is a cool song, and the
On
lyrics.
this CD.
Ooh, excuse me.
First song.
I like those lyrics. Hey, I really like you. Do you really like me? Do you do? I guess it's gonna be my luck. Punk rock daddy. I'll continue because I know him. Punk rock daddy. Just another fatty. Your house is a wreck. You got one big neck. Give praise to that buck. This song is written about a promoter.
That's right.
Of a punk rock club. Oh,
Yeah.
Yonder down the hill
Is he a
in
promoter?
Orange County. I'm not going to say the specific city, but most people that know
It's
Sticky
pretty
Doll,
well known.
most people that know Sticky Doll, especially L,
Yeah,
they know exactly who he wrote that about.
that's right.
He's one big fat fuck.
And I have a feeling.
Hence the name of the song, B period. All caps.
yeah.
And I didn't TM
Yes.
it. I need to TM it.
That's right.
All caps, B period, F period, F period, TM.
That's right.
Right?
It's
I need to go back to
B
the
period, F period,
everybody.
F period
We're gonna
on the CD.
have we're gonna have Like Us, Love Us, Lust Us, Fuck Us remastered.
That's right.
Just so I can TM all the songs. No, I'm kidding. They're all registered. We do all that shit that you're supposed to do.
Yes.
In the event
no one can steal it.
In the event of somebody stealing it, the only person
people want
but
to.
everybody gets free music today. But the only people I care about if they would steal it is like a movie or TV. You know what I mean? An entity like that. If they want to use our song, they better fucking cough up the greens, right?
That's right.
If little Johnny Fuckface and Suzy Sweetwater and Mary Jane Rotten Crotch want to download our songs for free and use them in their videos, have at it, right?
Mary Jane Rotten Crotch.
You like that? Suzy Sweetwater was always one of my favorites.
Suzy Sweetwater and Mary Jane Rotten Crotch.
Okay.
Oh man, too bad the babies already have names because there you go.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but
there you go.
Even though we're talking fast and being silly, but the tone of the show is a little bit
goofy.
No.
Fun. Amazing.
If you let me talk, I'll say what the tone of the show is. Yes. It's a little more laid back from the last few shows because we had like 5 celebrity guests and all this stuff. And I said, and I talked with Elle, right? Elle, right?
Yes, Elle.
I sit in for the show.
Who's in the band?
Yeah, Bros and TM, right? Yes. Brother, cousin. Anyway, I said we gotta cut out the fat, right? Not that it's all not great stuff, but it was too much, right? It was too rushed. The show was too rushed.
It was
honestly crowded. We didn't get to everything, so I thought
hectic. We're
gonna roll this back. This is the first show of the year, right?
That's right.
So I wanted to come out and do it right? Not do it, do our best, but start off on a good, right? A new and fresh, right?
Yes.
So we got up early, right? And we talked last night about how we can work together on this a little more, right? And so we had some good teamwork today.
We did.
I didn't do any nasty stuff this morning like I usually do and interrupt her getting made up and everything. I didn't do any of the touchy-feely and all the silly shit I do.
Grab ass.
I stayed focused on my stuff and you stayed focused on your stuff. You did a lot of it last night and this morning. Yes. And then I let you be. When you go into that bathroom and you sit down and you do whatever it is you do there, then you get on your stool and you whip out all these things and you just... see? You're like
not
Picasso.
Not that much to do.
You're like Picasso.
It's not like it takes hours. I mean, come on.
And I said, all I got to do is pull this mask on.
It's minimal.
Because I'm lazy and I don't want it anyway. Okay, we're going to move forward a little bit. We are moving right along, but we're going to get all the important stuff. And today, as always, I like to do guitar for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
And if Lisa Joe, if Leighton's around, we're going to do some guitar for the kids, and there's always my inspiration of Wacky Lawless and W.A.S.P.
That's right.
I don't know exactly what that has to do with guitar for the kids just yet, but we'll find out now.
We will.
All right, guys.
Yes, we will.
Now, every week, kids...
so exciting.
Are they around the phone or the computer?
Are they all gathered around?
Kids, every week I talk about...
Come on, kids.
Okay, now please let me talk.
Around.
I don't want to be interrupted and forget what I'm trying to say and all that, okay?
Okay. Oh.
I like to teach... Well, I don't teach. I'm not a teacher. I don't have students. But I mean, when I get a chance to, I like to help kids with music, right? And if I can teach a kid how to play something or whatever, he's happy and it makes me happy, right? It's a win-win, right? Win-win. But I'm not your typical you got to learn your C scale. Or Mary had a little...
Or happy birthday.
Right? Fuck that shit. I don't say, you got to learn your C major scale. You got to learn your pentatonics. You got to learn...
Lisa Joe says, I'll see him tomorrow.
A minor, A major. Who cares? I say, fuck that shit. I teach you kids what's important about playing guitar.
About being a rock star.
And I'll tell you one thing.
That's right.
I do this right here. See, the camera cuts it off on that other video. This right here, there's 2 things that are the most important thing when I teach my guitar.
Yes.
My philosophy on guitar playing to kids.
Yes.
See this tuner right here? Mm-hmm. Clip-on tuner, right?
I see it.
You use it, right? It works well.
I've
you tune
used
your
one
guitar.
myself, yes.
And if you're going to go step up on a stage or come from behind the curtains and come out to play a big concert, you take this motherfucker and you throw it with all your might. You do not ever perform with a clip-on tuner on the head of your guitar. Ever. No matter under what circumstance.
Eschew a tuner.
I eschew all things that are clip-on tuners. If you're worried that you're going to be out of tune on your performance, get a tuner for the foot pedal like most professionals.
That's right.
Or if you're lucky and you have roadies, have them toss you another guitar when that motherfucker goes out of tune.
That's right.
Anywho, so there's that. And then now I find this to be very important for the kids. I like to teach the kids all about tapping, right? Eddie Van Halen, God rest his soul, wonderful man, awesome guitar player. He was all about the tapping, and so I like to teach kids all about tapping.
Hi, Alex.
Here you go, guys.
The boy is here.
I'm talking about, I'm teaching the kids about tapping.
He says, play Bury the Bone.
Okay, here we go. Kids, this is how you tap. For our podcast audience, I'm sitting here silent with Cinna, not tapping. Shh, don't say a word, Cinna. I'm showing the kids how to do tapping. And end of lesson.
Wow.
That's how you do tapping. You don't. You do not tap under any what's the word I'm looking for? Any circumstance. Do not tap your guitar. Because you know what? There's enough douchebags that do that. And 9 times out of 10, when somebody's tapping, I'm going to show you why I hate tapping. Because people that tap, they usually do this. People that tap, they usually do this. They tap and they look up and they look at you for approval. They're like... That is the most arrogant, stupid fucking shit.
That's embarrassing.
Right? It angers me. God, it angers me.
It embarrasses
I want to run
me.
up on stage and punch him right in the mouth.
I want to be like,
I almost was going to tell a story about when we went
laid.
to see Dale Silva at that club and that guy was tapping, but I don't want to burn bridges.
Right. I forget who it was, but anyway, we did see someone.
Okay, now listen. Hold on.
This is for Alessandro.
Right?
Yes.
Fuck like a beast.
That's
okay.
Right.
I got to get back to guitar for the kids.
Okay.
Fuck like a beast, not lesson for the kids today. Today's lesson isn't actually about playing so much the guitar. It's about,
don't hit the phone.
I don't know what to call the lesson, but don't get hung up on you have to have name brand guitars, right?
I agree.
That means shit.
I kind of agree.
You can have when you're a kid, right? You're not going to go get the most $5,000 Les Paul. Not every kid has rich parents.
Or you don't need it.
And you don't need it.
Yeah, it's
Look at me. Successful rock star. Almost all of my guitars, I mean, I'm left-handed, so I kind of was pushed into this. But I go to pawn shops. A lot of my guitars, I go to pawn shops. I get them for fucking $50, $100.
Yeah.
I take them home. I take off the crappy parts. I put on I hot rod them, you call it.
Yeah.
And I wind up with guitars better than the fucking expensive ones. And what name brand do you see on this guitar? Tell me right now. What name brand guitar? Is this a Gibson Les Paul?
I don't see it.
Right? Is it an Ibanez Les Paul? I do have an Ibanez Les Paul, but is this an Ibanez Les Paul? Is it a Fender?
I have 2 Fenders.
It is nothing. I had this neck made from a guy back in L.A. years ago. And
I didn't know that.
I hot rodded all this and fuck it.
I didn't know.
So I guess the lesson is, when it comes to name brand guitars, fuck that shit. I
guess.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I say about most things. Kids, when it comes to having a name brand guitar, fuck that shit.
Dale says Hard Luck Kings, which is a guitar.
He's always pushing that company. No, I'm kidding.
They make beautiful, cheap, inexpensive guitars. Hard Luck Kings.
But Dale, you're right about that. But I'm going back even further because this is for the kids. This isn't for the teens and adults that have an income. This is for the kids. And specifically the kids that don't have parents that can buy them whatever, right?
Yeah.
I want a kid to feel like he can see a $50 guitar at the pawn shop and go, yeah, that's cool.
Totally.
You know what my first guitar was? A white V, a V-shaped guitar.
That you got?
It was at a pawn shop.
Oh.
And it was right-handed, so I flipped it, it's a V, but I just flipped the strings and was it a name brand? No. Was it anything? No. Is it? Oh. I still have that guitar to this day.
That was up in Moxie.
Yakima, yeah.
Yakima.
Anyway,
so you don't have to be in LA.
We're going off. You take me off on tangents. I'm just trying to tell the kids.
Yes.
Whatever guitar you get, it's great. Because the bottom line is, it's all about the player.
That's
it's about how you play it. It could be a cheap guitar, and you can sound the fucking coolest in town.
Yeah.
Or you could have the most expensive name brand guitar and not really know how to play, and what's the point, right?
Exactly. I totally agree.
So in my case, I have a non-name brand guitar, and I still don't know that. I used to mainly be a guitar player, but in Sticky Doll, it's all about the bass. But right now, it's all about fucking like a beast. Come around and I feel your love. I'm an animal.
I'm an animal.
I go, feel your love.
I'm an animal.
Tie you down. And I feel your love.
I'm an animal.
I talked to Senna about this song, and I think Sticky Doll is going to cover it because I do it a little bit different. Not because I'm trying to change it. No, I'm not trying to change it. I love the song, but the way I play, I forgot because I've done it so long. The song goes, I come round, round, and I come feel. So it's like this nice melody. And I just go, I come around. And I like how that sounds.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to never, when you cover a song, but you put your little twist on it, right?
If there's a thing.
And we're going to do it with the bass only. There's not going to be this.
Twist.
No guitar. It'll be with the bass. Like all of our music. With the bass. There's no guitar. I play the guitar on In Bed with Sticky Doll for the fun of it.
Yes.
But there's no guitar in Sticky Doll until we release... Oh, by the way, kids, lesson's over. Until we release our Desert Doom album, which is coming this summer.
Oh.
Sticky Doom.
That's going to be fun.
That's the name of the album, Sticky Doom.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a picture of Pal, the walking eagle. All right.
Walking Eagle of Moxie.
We got two more things to do before the show's over. Maybe we can put them together. We've got to listen. We've got to do a little Desert Doom.
Yes.
And we've got to do Overreaction. Can we put them together somehow? Okay, here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to do the Desert Doom part, and you're going to overreact to everything I say and do.
Okay.
And then we'll do the song, okay?
Okay.
So just all you have to do is overreact to whatever I'm talking about, okay? All right, guys. So our next album, and action. Our next album, probably in the summer. I gotta remember to keep talking.
Yeah.
Probably in the summer is going to be a Desert Doom album.
Oh my God, I love it.
And we're probably going to call it Sticky Doom.
That is the best.
Now, there's no guitar.
Damn.
Remember the microphone's right there. You're going to blow it out.
Oh. Oh my God.
There's no guitar in Sticky Doll music or live or anything.
No fucking way.
For the Desert Doom, I think we're going to do a flip.
Oh my God.
Flip-flop.
You're kidding.
That was a piece of meat you spit on my leg. Oh my God. The Sticky Doom album is only going to be... Oh, damn it. The Sticky Doom album is only going to be guitar.
Woo!
Right? No bass.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a different setup.
Oh my God.
So when I play my Doom on guitar, you're gonna have the distorted bass there.
Fuck.
That I create from a pedal conglomeration.
Fuck.
And it's gonna
oh God.
I'm excited about this because I dialed in our Doom sound, right?
Yes.
Because we moved to the desert and it's like everybody tunes down, right? So
they totally do.
Most people tune down to D. It goes like this.
They really do.
No, let me tune. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's people drop D. But in the desert rock, that's not low enough. That's more like that's more like Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
No, or Soundgarden.
Love it. Oh God.
Wait, hold on. Don't overreact for 1 second.
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
See, I can show Leighton that. Any crap.
Yes.
Is that low enough for Sticky Doom?
No.
So the desert rockers, they call themselves stoner rock, right? They tune down to C.
Von Beaver's here. Davey Von Beaver.
Hi,
Davey.
What about Gene Beavers? Anyway.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I want to stop the overreaction now.
Okay.
And scene. Right? We're going to come back to it.
Okay.
But right now, I can't get out my... I can't talk. Okay, so is Drop D low enough for Sticky Doom, for our Doom album?
Fuck no.
No. So we're going to go down to C like everybody else in the desert.
That's right.
Right? So, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? Like Kaya's. Right? Green Machine? Like Kaya's?
Yeah.
Is that low enough for Sticky Doom?
Fuck.
I think
No.
not. Then we've got a band out here called The Holy Corrupt, and I'm giving them free props, and they better remember that shit when they see our shit online.
You guys.
Or I'm gonna.
At the burp.
I'm gonna backhand him if he doesn't return the favor.
We're gonna backhand you.
Anyway,
Johnny.
The Holy Corrupt. They like to tune down to A sharp. I don't. Okay, hold on. They go down. From what he told me, they go to A sharp. So here's how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go.
Wow. That's some low shit.
There we go.
That's some low
There's
shit.
A sharp.
Damn.
Now also, so is that low enough though for Sticky Doom?
No.
And the other thing with Sticky Doom is it's not about this.
No.
It's not about this. It's about... It's slow and doomy, right?
Oh. High desert doom.
Because this brings out the zombies.
Yes.
Right? But is this low enough for Sticky Doom? For our album Sticky Doom? Is this low enough? No, it's not low enough.
Oh,
right?
no.
We're going to take it down to A.
Take that shit down.
But we have to be quiet so I can hear. Ooh, how's that?
Shit.
Is that low enough for Sticky Doom?
Wow.
Nope, that's not low enough for Sticky Doom.
It's a good thing I didn't start singing.
I'm gonna find the low. I gotta find the right timbre. Is it timbre or timbre?
Note
for Sticky Doom. Timbre or timbre?
Timbre.
God damn it! You say timbre. Remember the joke. Here we go.
Timbre.
We're gonna find the right timbre.
Wow.
Is that low enough for Sticky Doom? I always know it when I hear it.
I don't remember.
Here we go.
It's pretty fucking low though. That's like my mother says, that's down.
Here we go. Oh. There we go. I think I found our... This is a Sticky Doom sound.
Are we there? Is that it?
Just let me... I'm setting the tone for a new song.
All right. Thanks, Lisa Joe.
This is a new Sticky Doll Desert Doom song.
Oh, woo! I am a desert legend. I am an icon. I am a chicken shit. I am a prostitute. I will stab you in the back. I use my boyfriend for his money and snort cocaine.
Don't move. For the podcast audience, we're sitting here fading out with our arms in the air, very arrogantly like rock stars. And that is the new Sticky Doom song. What is that one called,
There
Sam?
you go.
What's that one called? My
Desert
boyfriend?
Legend?
Oh, Desert Legend. I like it.
No, that's actually about...
No, don't call names. We don't do that on the show.
That's a true story.
It is a true story, but we don't name names. We don't name names.
No name names.
Remember that show when you said that? You go, hey,
I remember.
No name names.
No name names.
That was one of the funniest things you had said in a while.
Who knows what that's from?
Now, okay. Today was kind of weird.
What can I say?
Today was fun, but I feel like it, as much as I simplified the show, it really feels very chaotic today. I hope you guys had fun, tuned in.
I'm having fun.
Did they have fun?
Dale,
Does it look like they had fun?
says her overreacting is hot.
Oh.
HAWT.
That's what the kids say.
And Lisa Joe says, I fucking love that low C tuning.
Right? Well, I don't know if you noticed, Lisa Joe, but I went way lower than
Even
C.
Even lower.
Oh, I was... You know what?
Y'all.
Hey, I think I was here, right? I went to C, and then I kept going down to even another octave of C, I think is where I wound up. You know what? Next week, I'm going to actually see where it is. So, wait a second. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to tell people how to have a sticky doom sound. That's our sound.
That's our sound.
And when El gets back out of the retreat center and he's got over his anger problem, he's going to step back in, and I'm going to show him the stuff. I'm going to say, El, put your bass down. Grab this guitar, grab this non-name brand Les Paul, and tune it down to whatever it is we do. We don't tell people. And play that
fucking A right.
Desert Doom, Sticky Doom.
Sticky Doom. So, it's a new thing. It's coming.
Yeah, right?
Sticky Doom.
Wait. No, Billy Joe, we're not kidding.
Sticky Doom.
You're fucking kidding me.
He doesn't believe it, I don't think.
He's jealous.
Is he?
He's jealous.
Wait.
They're all jealous.
Wait now, is that who the song was about? Is that about her?
Maybe.
Oh, and on that note, everybody.
I know Nems.
On everybody on that note,
so there.
We're going to sign out.
Sign out.
And we're going to go mock. We're going to do some hardcore mocking.
We're going to be mocking. I hope you're mocking too.
I'm going to pull these pants off and you're going to pull those down. We're going to start mocking.
Woo! Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Now that was what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation.
Hi, Maria. I said to her, I thanked her for being my friend, and I said, enjoy the W.A.S.P or something like that, and then she responded, doesn't speak English, she's German. So I went to Google Translate, and I typed in, nice, pleasure to know you, and all that, blah, 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 tune into our show, and I said it in Google
Bye, guys, in all seriousness.
And I don't know
Thanks for coming today. We didn't have this planned. It's very wacky. Thank you guys for coming
I hope that made sense, but I think so. She's cool. She's been liking our sticky dough stuff. Thank you, Maria.
Probably soon.
Well, now we have to.
See you next week.
Writes, take care, Dale.
Wait! We weren't paying attention. Do I have to play that again? I'm not going to play that again. Do I have to play that again? Oh, okay. We have to do this all over because we didn't actually end the show.
Take care, AD.
Okay.
AD says adios.
Let's try it again. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.
See you next show.
Ciao.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Sayonara.
Now that was what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. Now that's what I call a sticky situation.
¡Ay, qué rico! ¡Ay, qué rico! Me está doliendo todo el culo. ¡Ay, así me está cogiendo todo el culo! Así me lo está...
Bye, guys, in all seriousness. Thanks for coming today. We didn't have this planned. It's very wacky. Thank you guys for coming out.
No mames. ¡Qué rico! Así todo. Así, así todo. Así todo. Así todo.
Bye. See you next week.
I got that time just right. I don't know if people realize that. Every week it's not me going, oh, it's just me climbing out of bed and the sound bites there. So it sounds like I do it every
Making
week.
those old man sounds,
Yeah, my back
even
is
though
killing
you're
me.
hot, you're young
I'm
and
young,
hot